I had to try it. Hello, everybody. Guys, welcome to Rekindle Blessings. My name is Beth. This is my page, and today, you guys, we are on WoodUbend. So come on in, you guys, and join me, and let's play around a little bit and make something amazing. Come on in, friends. I'm so glad you're all here today. Here today. How's everybody doing? When you get here, please say hello, guys, because I don't know when you're here and when you're not most of the time. And when you say hi, I can say hi back because I don't know who's here and who's not. Y'all, I don't feel like something's connecting here. I'm not seeing anyone. Okay, let's see here. Let's go over on the Book of Faces and see what we can find here. There we are. My hair's looking crazy. My hair's looking crazy. That's okay. Crazy hair is what it's all about nowadays. Let's see who's here. I'm not seeing a soul. It says 18 people are here, but I'm not seeing anyone. There's Miss Susan and Nancy Church. Hello, friends. How are you today? There's Sandy Stanley and Teddy and Tammy and Anita and Miss Lisa, Donna and Penny and Billy and Cheryl. Good morning, my friends. I'm so glad you're all here. Guys, if you would do me a favor and spread those blessings far and wide, let's get this out there so other people can see it. Hello, Christy and Gail and Connie. There's Susan and Carolyn and Nancy. Thank you, Nancy, for spreading those blessings. Hello, Miss Anita and Miss Jody. Hello, Krista and Joanne and Nita and Dorothy. Miss Melissa and Martine and Nancy. Thank you, sister. Hi, Libby. Hello, Marcia. Good morning, good morning. All right, y'all, we're going to get started. We're going to play around with a ornament today. This is an ornament that Mr. Randy cut out for me. My dad is doing superb, you guys. Well, I can't say superb, but he is feeling good. Better than we were thinking he would be. He is, they had him up and eating dinner last night. And I talked to him this morning right before I come live. And he told me he was feeling pretty good. So I'm so glad. Hello, Miss Kay. How are you? Hello, Denise and Peggy. Thank you, guys. Yes, keep those prayers coming, y'all. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate it more than you know. Because, you know, y'all know how it is. You know how it is when you love somebody. All right, you guys, we're going to do an ornament. We're on WoodUbend. We're going to play around with our scrap WoodUbend. So there's going to be several different types that I use. So if you guys have not got your WoodUbend, you need to get it. And if you have, save your scraps. Hi, Michelle. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Miss Lisa. You cut your hair more? No, I didn't cut it more. I kind of curled it up a little bit. But no, I did not. I have not cut it more. It's the same. It's the same. Hi, Betty. Yep, Daddy's going to be okay. He sure is. He sure is. All right, I'm going to heat some of this WoodUbend and straighten it out a little bit. Hello, Maddie. How are you, sister? Hi, Betty. Thank you, Lisa Brown. I appreciate you, friend. I'm so glad for the news too, Connie. I'm excited as I can be. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate you, sister. Thank you, Anita. I appreciate you, friend, for the card for my daddy. You guys are amazing. If he gets all the cards that people have asked for his address, y'all, he should get a lot of cards. I'm super excited. He's going to love it to you guys. He really is. He's going to be super thankful. Hi, Faye. How are you? Okay, y'all, look, this is the Rekindle Blessings trim. This is my trim, you guys. We're going to start with my trim. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of come down here past this little point here, and we're going to start. And I'm just going to lay that right there on that part. Yeah, I am so happy too, you guys. You have no idea. It eased my mind really good whenever I went yesterday, and they got him up, and he was eating and stuff. Y'all, that just, you don't know what that does for a girl. If you've not had your daddy at that age have surgery, it does a girl's heart good. It really does. So, made me feel really good to know he's doing okay. All right, this angle, y'all, is going to fight with me, I have a feeling, because I don't want it to be bent. So, we're going to lay it on here, and I'm going to try to cut it right along this angle, if I can get it. Okay, get that right up against there. Miss Kay, I hope you had a good time at your little thing that you went to. Randy said he talked to Paul last night. You guys, I came home yesterday, and I mean, I crashed. I was exhausted. Because we didn't get any sleep the night before. Of course, you know, we knew Dad's big surgery was coming up, and me and my sister, we couldn't sleep. Oh, Teddy, that's awesome. Thank you, Libby. You're going to do yard work, Nita? Awesome, girlfriend. You go. You go, sister girl. Enjoy your yard work. It's beautiful outside, so you do that and have a good time doing it. All right, y'all. I'm thinking this will fit okay if I give it a little bit of manipulation. Thank you, Faye. Hi, Julie. How are you? Love you, girl. But yes, I'm excited, you guys. I mean, he's doing better, and y'all, I mean, that's all we can ask for, huh? It's supposed to be 82 today. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Here?
No, in Pennsylvania. But you know what? It'll probably be warm here today as well. I got sweats on, y'all.
It's supposed to be 70.
Maybe I should have put my shorts back on. I got sweats on. Maybe I should have got them shorts on. Y'all, this, I don't know if it's going to fit or not. Nope, it's not going to fit, you guys. So what I'm going to do, let me see if it'll fit down here on this one. Nope, I cut it too short. That's all right. I'm not going to worry about it. Cut it too short, y'all. See, that's what happens. Sharon, he's doing good, friend. Thank you for asking. He, like I said, they got him up and walking yesterday while, not walking, but he walked down the hall this morning. So, but yesterday they fed him well and all the things. I got to make sure this is holding up against this, you guys. What I ought to do is put it on here and then cut it. That way it don't slide around on me. But yeah, he's doing good, you guys. He's doing really good. It was all those prayer. And I thank you guys so much for the prayer, because I believe the prayer is the reason why he, I mean, I'm sure the doctors had something to do it and all that, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Don't forget to flip. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I did forget today, y'all. I did forget. There we go. Is that better, you guys? Debbie, how are you, sister? I haven't seen you for a while. I'm so glad you're doing good. Miss Deborah Mixon from Secondhand Treasures. She had surgery too a while back, you guys, and she is in here today, and I'm so glad she's doing well. I'm so glad you're doing well, sister girl. All right. See our piece on there, y'all? Look how pretty that is. This is going to make this gorgeous. Oh, there's my friend Brenda from Grammy's Crafts and Craziness. How are you, Brenda? Hello, Miss Tammy. Thank you, Annette, for sprinkling. I appreciate you, sister. But yeah, he's doing really good, you guys. Thank you so much for the prayer. Randy and I appreciate it more than you know. I sure will. Julie, I'll tell him. Hello, Eileen. Good, Debbie. I'm so glad you're feeling better, friend. My uncle, I was with my uncle yesterday, which is my dad's brother. He just went through the same thing you went through 3 weeks ago. And he came to the hospital for my dad. And he's doing really well as well. It's amazing what the body can do and what it can handle, isn't it? I mean, it's crazy. And my uncle, they had to split his arm down from here all the way down to take out an artery and put it in his heart. So, how's Randy's thumb? Sharon, it is looking better. It is looking better. It's still kind of yucky, but it is looking better. We've been treating it. If I feel like he needs to go to the hospital, y'all, I will make sure he goes. But it's not as bad as it looked. I promise it's not. Okay, we have two, you guys. See how we're just going to line these up like we've done before on all of our... Connie, I just told you how this thumb was doing, sister. Thank you, Phyllis. But we're just going to line them up like we have before on like Christmas trees and all the things, y'all. I love doing this. I think this is so much fun, and it makes such a neat... What did he do to his thumb? Krista, he's got some kind of infection, I think, or he's got something in it. I'm not sure. But it does look better, and it is draining and all the things, so it's all good. It's all good. You love the ornament? Sharon, this ornament is one of our Glowforge, Mr. Randy. We have not put it on the website yet, you guys. It's one of mine and Randy's. We carry it on our website, but we will be putting it on there maybe later on this evening or something. I didn't have time this morning, y'all. Didn't have time. I'm just going to cut right along here. But yeah, this is going to be super cute, y'all. I hope it is anyway. Okay. And I'm just kind of following the lines of the ornament when I'm cutting. You guys, I woke up this morning. My sciatic is acting up. And then turn around and, I mean, just everything along. It's been a crazy, because I was sitting in the hospital all day yesterday. And, of course, that's going to activate it. You know how that goes. I got to stretch this a bit. Whitney's doing good, Julie. Thank you for asking. I believe this stuff shrinks a little bit after you cut it, because I cut that right along there and it shrunk up on me, but I'm going to hold it here for a second, let it cool. no. Denise, I'm so sorry, honey. Bless your heart. He passed out. Well, I hope that it wasn't anything serious. Put a piece of bacon on it and it will draw whatever is in there. Gloria, we might do that. I don't know. I want to get it kind of, it's already got everything that was down inside there out of it. Now it's healing. He said it's starting to itch and all the things. I know you did, Miss K. I was jealous. I was so jealous. I was so jealous. Oh, thank you, Teddy. Thank you. I love my family. They're amazing, y'all. Okay, look where we're at, you guys. Look how pretty it's going to be. Don't pay attention to that glue right there. Let me get that glue out of there real quick. Mr. Randy, when you get a chance, can you get me some water, please? I'm so sorry to ask you. I know you're eating. Oh, he's eating. His belly's starving. And here I am making him get up and get me some water. I don't have any water in here, I don't think. Normally I keep a bottle of water, but I don't have any. Never mind, Randy. I've got... Oh, never mind. Here. This what kind of surgery? Janet, my dad had to have part of his lung removed yesterday.
It's okay. I seen a picture of her on Facebook.
Yeah, Kay, there was a picture of you on there, sister. I just got home from seeing my 100. Oh, Miss Kay, I know you do. You love him, girl. Okay, let me show you one more time, y'all. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? I'm loving it. WoodUbend makes everything beautiful, y'all.
Doesn't matter what side.
No, I don't care about that. Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate you. Your sciatic's acting up too, Dreamy? Oh my gosh, girl, I'm telling you, it's awful. My dad is doing good today, Carolyn. Thank you for asking, my friend. Hi, Chrissy. Yay. Y'all, thank you for spreading those blessings. You guys are amazing. But we are on the WoodUbend page, and we're on Rekindle Blessings, y'all. We're cross-posting. So if you're on Rekindle Blessings, I don't know if I will be able to see y'all, but I think I do. I can. 96, and it's constant worry for me. Still in Oklahoma taking care of him. Oh, I'm telling you, you know what I'm going through then, Brenda. You know that those daddies are precious. You know them daddies are precious, and we got to take time out for them because they are just everything. So I know you understand, sister. You've been there for a while. But yeah, I would do it if I had to, but my mama's there with my daddy still, y'all. She's taking care of my daddy when he's at home. Them two are something else. Yours was acting ugly Saturday. Well, mine's acting ugly today. I sat on a heating pad this morning, and then I took me some medicine, so I think we're going to be okay. Oh, that's so awesome, Jill. I love that. That's what my daddy had taken out. So, yep. So, but yeah, he's doing really good. I can't believe how well he's doing, y'all. Taking so many homes. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kimberly. Yes, we're going to continue praying for Florida. Y'all continue prayers for Florida. They still are not out of the mess that they were in. Same with North Carolina. You guys, those people are still, a lot of people are still without power and all the things. So you guys, please, please, please pray for them. Where did I get the wood? This wood? This is mine and Randy's, you guys. We cut stuff in our shop. But there we are so far. And this is WoodUbend. This is WoodUbend. I am part of the WoodUbend. We're part of the WoodUbend team, y'all. And they are amazing. I love all the WoodUbend. It just makes such beautiful stuff. Oh, that's not going to fit, but we'll take that one down further. We'll use that one here in a minute. Look, here's my little bucket I keep, you guys, of extras. See all the extras where I cut things off? I just keep all these little buckets full of stuff, and then I use them later on. I don't throw them in the trash. Do not throw them in the trash because they're still usable. Hi, Laura from New Mexico. What glue am I using? I'm using Type Bond Quick and Thick. Type Bond Quick and Thick. You can get it at Lowe's, Menards, Home Depot, any of the places. I think you can even get it at Walmart, you guys. It's not on there yet, Jody. It will be on there. I'll have Mr. Randy put it on there as soon as this live is over. We were rushed for time, so we didn't get it on there because I couldn't decide what I wanted to do until the last minute, like always. But it will be on there a little later on. It's not on there right now. If Mr. Randy wants to put it on there, he might. I'll see if he can do that, y'all. And if not, then we'll get it on after the live. You know, homes, no insurance, no way. Yes, Kimberly, that's so sad. Yes, most are elderly, and that's what breaks my heart right there, sister. You love this glue? Yes, this glue is amazing and it's good for a lot of things. It is good for a lot of stuffs. But I will put a post on the page once I put the ornament on, you guys, and I'll put it in Telegram and all the things so that you guys can find it. But yes, Florida's in a mess. You're right. You are. It is. I have friends that live down there. And yeah, there's a lot going on down there, y'all. A lot going on down there. Okay, let me hold this for a second until it starts sticking, because I think that shrinks up a little bit when it starts. Tennessee has bad times yet? Yep. We're praying for all of them. We're praying for all of them. Tennessee, North Carolina, Georgia, all the places that got hit. Ohio. We're praying for all of them. Y'all, I'm telling you, prayer works. The power of prayer is amazing. Okay. Y'all, look at this. This is going to be gorgeous. It's going to be gorgeous. Lorraine, he is doing wonderful. He is doing, well, I can't say wonderful, but for what he's been through, he's doing wonderful. Yep, I'm so thankful that he is doing as good as he is. All right, y'all, this is a big piece. I don't even know why I put this in there. This is a thick piece, but we're going to use it. We're going to use it. Is the wood expensive? Mary, there are several different price. It goes from very, very cheap pricing to, and it can be expensive depending on the piece that you buy. It just depends on what you buy, sister. All right, Carmar, thank you for being here. Thank you, Mary Lou. Sissy, maybe so, sister girl. Sissy, I have this here. We're going to work on putting it on there. It's going to be pretty, though. Carolyn Denton says, hi, Mr. Randy. I don't know if he's in the live or not. How big is the ornament? Sharon, that ornament is not very big, but I think it's 10 inches. 10 inches, sis. But these would be good, you guys. Maddie says, well, she's going to have to get her some. Maddie, you are, girly. I promise you, you will not regret it. This stuff is gorgeous. It really is. Okay. I'm going to scoot that out just a tad where I can kind of sand that a little bit. I'll come right here. Mr. Randy, they're wanting to know if you're going to put this on the website. I told them you would after the live. We'll do it after the live. Because he's eating and stuff, y'all. He's trying to get things done, too. He's been working his tail off with orders. So I'll put it on there myself after the live, you guys. There we go. Yeah, most of it comes in 2-packs, you guys. When you buy the WoodUbend, it may seem expensive, but you get, especially the trim that I'm using now, you get big rolls of it. And you get 2, 1 on each side. There's a little board that comes in between them. And then they put the WoodUbend on each side. And Maddie, I don't know. I don't know, sister. It just depends on what goes on with my daddy. I may. But yes, you can purchase several different types of this. And like I said, I'm trying to show you guys the different types they have. I'm going to sand this, y'all. I put this on here and it's kind of a rough cut. So I'm just going to sand that edge on this piece. It can be sanded just exactly like, well, this is wood, you guys. There are wood components here. And I'm just going to sand that edge because it was kind of rough looking. But look at that, you guys. Holy moly, it's going to be gorgeous. Hi, Drusilla. How are you, sister? Hello, Miss Jeanette. My daddy is doing well. He is, and I'm so thankful. Hi, Rhonda Gordon. Oh, thank you, Kath. I appreciate you, girl. Y'all, I got a little water in there. Is the only reason I was doing that. I put a brush in there with some water to get that glue out of there. All right, let me show y'all one more time. Isn't this gorgeous, you guys? I love it. All right, I'm just trying to pick out different types because you guys, look at all this. This is my extra, and it's just little bits and pieces that I have cut off. I even save pieces like this, you guys. I do not throw away anything when it comes to WoodUbend because, like I said, you see what I'm doing. Look at this big piece. I'll lay that out there. We might use that. I don't know. We'll see. But there's just so many different types that there's something for everyone. Your dad, praying he recovers well. Hi, Carla. Wow, Penny, that's something, isn't it? Happy Tuesday, Miss Carla. How are you, friend? I hope you're doing good. Where are my comments? There they are. Hi, Paula Hayden and Dee Smith. How are you? Miss Beverly. Okay. But every one of these are different that I've put on here. None of these are the same. And that's what I like about it, is you can put a lot of different variety on here and make it beautiful. Oh, y'all, that moved on me. Scoot up there. There we go. Whew, I was scared. It moved. I was so scared. There we go. And we'll sand this one as well. There we go. Hi, Monica. Hello, Miss Carla. How are you? Okay. Hi, Dee. How are you, honey? Monica, thank you for the stars, my friend. You're so sweet. I appreciate you so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Cindy. You're precious, my friend. Okay, show you guys. Look at that. Oh, and every one of them are different if y'all look. None of them are the same. You love it just the way it is, Mary? Well, I have some, my thoughts. I'm going to do this in pastels. Well, not really pastels, but I guess you'd call them pastels. But look at these colors, y'all. We're going to add some of these colors to it. And we're just going to do it here and there. I think that'll be pretty. And I'm hoping I can make it kind of look like it's, has a glow to it, is what I'm hoping. Which, you know, y'all, nothing ever turns out the way I want it, but it always turns out cute. So, you know. Well, I can't say it doesn't turn out like I want it, because I have had things turn out the way I want it, but they're just different. I'm looking for a different one here, y'all. Okay, this one's different still yet. This one's different still yet. Everybody's checking out their followage. Rhonda Gordon, my daddy's doing good, sister. He's doing good. Amy, I'm feeling tired. I'm really tired. We've had a rough couple of days. Just, you know how it is sitting in the hospital. We was down there yesterday we were down there from about 5 a.m. until, what time did I get home last night, Randy? We were down there about 12 hours yesterday. So I'm tired. I'm tired. Oh, thank you, Teddy. I appreciate you, girl. But yeah, we were down there almost 12 hours, so it was a long day. Very long day yesterday. That's all right. We'll catch up from it. And anybody that has RA knows that when you have that type of thing and you have to kind of not be able to move and get up and do your thing for 12 hours, it's kind of rough. It's better, Lee. Thank you for asking. Thank you guys for checking your followage. I love it. How do you find out how long you've been following? You hit exclamation followage. FOLLOWAGE. Exclamation followage. Oh, you guys, it's going to be gorgeous. Oh, that's so sweet, Miss Kay. Thank you so much. She'll appreciate that. My mama will appreciate it. She already thinks you guys are something else. She loves it. That's how you do it. And it should pop up in the comments for you. Mixed with vegan trends, it makes a beautiful project. It really does, Christy. I think it just really makes everything, it gives it all that, gives it all the, what do I want to call it, detail and depth that a project needs. I think it just adds so much to it. And I'm just laying that on there and cutting right along that edge, you guys. Just cutting right along the edge where it's, I'm guessing actually what is what I'm doing, but it's working for me. There you go. You guys got it now. Y'all, I'm going to have to get some more of the Type Bond. I went to get some the other day and they didn't have the right kind. So actually, you know what? I'm going to wait because WoodUbend has their own glue. So I'm going to buy me some WoodUbend glue because it is actually for the WoodUbend trims. Judy, I think he did because they're making sure that he has no pain. They're taking good care of him. They're taking really good care of him. I'm happy. I'm happy with the way they were very attentive to him, and anything he needed, they were right there. So I'm thankful for that because he had a really good, a wonderful team that was taking care of him. Hi, Kathy from Baton Rouge. It doesn't say who thought. It doesn't say who, though. Oh, I see what you're saying, Lee. It should say it right by your name, sister, or I would think it would. Y'all, how does it say your followage? Y'all tell me. Does it tell it right by your name for all of you that are checking it? Okay. And that's just water and a brush, you guys, to remove the extra glue. Look at that, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Beautiful. Okay, I need a smaller piece right here because I want to keep that below that line. And that's going to be right below that line, I think. I hope. Hi, Carolyn. How are you, friend? You make sitting around, worry. Send your parents some love. Oh, thank you, Annette. God is doing good. God is so good. He is good, Ruth. Trust me, girl. We know how good he is. I'm so thankful for the Lord. He has just really answered all of our prayers. If Facebook unfollowed you. Oh, yeah. Okay. Miss Kay's saying if Facebook unfollowed you, which you guys know when they have updates and stuff, sometimes they do that. I don't know why they do it, but they just do. And if they unfollowed your... oh, I'm looking for a piece that'll fit across there. That doesn't fit very well. Oh, here we go. Here's a longer one. That's what I want. But if they unfollowed you, you'll just have the time that you refollowed, and it'll show that from that time on. Everybody's saying hi, Mr. Randy.
Hi.
He said hi, everybody. What's the matter, baby? You not feeling good?
Nothing. Guys, I probably won't put that ornament on the website.
Uh-oh.
And the reason is it takes up space. Last time, and I'm not, this right here, a lot of people ask about that. I put it on the website, didn't get one order, and it just fills up space on our website, this. So.
Well, oh, I see what you're saying.
So if you're interested in that, send me a private message. I'll tell you it will be. And see, the thing about these little things here, you can't put these in an envelope because they'll get broke.
Yeah, they will.
So you got to put them in the box. And the minimum you're going to be able to ship this thing is probably $6.50.
So if you are interested, hit Rekindle Blessings. Go to Messenger and send a Rekindle Blessings message and let us know you're interested, and Mr. Randy will hook you up.
Because shipping costs have went up, and you can't just stick this in an envelope and ship it for $2.
So that's the way you guys can do it if you're interested.
Those days are over.
That stinks, but y'all just send Mr. Randy a message, and he will hook you up if you really want one.
Because that will have to go in a 12 by 12 by 2-inch box.
How gorgeous is this?
So send a private message.
Thank you, Joanne.
It'll probably be $5 plus $6.50 shipping. $11.50 if you're interested in it. And then
hi, Doris.
I'm not trying to be that. I hope you guys understand.
No, I'm sure they don't think that, Randy. He said he's not trying to be hateful, you guys, at all. Please don't take it that way because that's not what he was trying to do. He just wants you guys to know ahead of time that it will be a little more expensive to ship because shipping has went up.
Yeah,
but
like I said, you can't stick those in an envelope because they'll get broke.
Okay, let me see here. Yeah, and you don't want to receive something broken. Oh, this is going to be hard to cut. Start right here. Because I can't really see what I'm cutting here, y'all. So this might be hard to cut. Oh my, you guys, I might have picked the wrong thing to cut here. I don't know. Nope, it cut right on top of that. Darn it. All right, let's see how I can do this, you guys. Now, see, I didn't give this much thought, this part, because it's covering up the whole thing. So, let me see here. Let me see, y'all. Let me think here. I'm going to kind of put an angle on this. Maybe I'll be able to see it a little bit better. Hi, Monroe. Let me see if I can hold it here. Because, let me see here, y'all. See if I can flip this and maybe cut it like this. This is, let me soften this a tad right here. Draw it on the back. That's a good idea, Miss Barbara Turner. I never thought about that, sister. Hang on a minute. I think I can get this to work this way. That's a real good idea. No, it's pushing it down. Okay, let's see. Miss Barbara, that's a good idea. But the only thing is, like I said, is it is moving on me when I go to, I'll have to be real light-handed here. Hopefully this will work.
Okay, I'm going to go out and work some more.
All right, boo-boo, I love you.
It's chilly in this house.
I'm burning up in here. Believe it or not. That didn't work, y'all. I need to, see here. Let's see if I can make this work, you guys. Give me just a second. I'm going to hold this on here. What's today? Is it Tuesday? Mr. Randy just realized it was Tuesday, y'all. He just realized it is half price Mexican today, you guys. He's all excited. He's like a little kid. Okay, there we go. We'll make this work this way, y'all. Maddie! I didn't know today was your birthday, sister. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my friend Maddie. Happy birthday to you. God bless you, sister, as I squeak. I hope you have a good day, Maddie. I hope your day is blessed, full of wonderful blessings. Y'all, tell Miss Maddie happy birthday. There we go, y'all. It's cutting now, you guys. It just took me a little bit to get this piece. Okay, you guys seen how I did that? If you have a piece that has a lot of cuts to it or a cut that you can't do, just turn it over, hold it up against your piece, and cut it. Let's see if this will work here. Let me lay it on here, y'all, and see if it's going to work. I think it is. We might have to sand it a little bit to get it to fit exactly perfect, but I think it's going to work. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stick it on there, and then we'll sand it once it starts drying. You're so welcome, Maddie. I squeaked, sister, just for you. My voice is squeaky. Squeaky, squeaky. Okay, I'm just going to lay that right down on there. I should have cut two of them, y'all. Should have cut two of them, but see that? And I will sand that a little bit, and we'll be good to go. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, now this top part, I would like to have a thicker piece if possible. Maybe like this piece right here. See, you all see why I don't throw these pieces away? And that will fit on there, you guys. I'm going to have to get it exactly right, but it will fit on there. And that's got a lot of detail to it. Thank you guys so much for spreading those blessings. You guys are absolutely amazing. Okay, there we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat this a little bit so it cuts easier. You guys, Miss Maddie's awesome. She's the one that does Maddie's Mystery Box Challenge and Maddie's Recipe Box Challenge. Y'all, she started something absolutely amazing. Maddie is cool as heck. I love her. She's my friend. Okay, there we go. I hope he hears her, you guys. Okay, and then let me see here where I want to cut this. Miss Izzy, hold on. I don't think he's going to hear her, so I'm going to have to get up and let the dog out. All right, I'm going to run that straight across.
Is she barking?
Yes, she is. I was going to get up and get her as soon as I was done here. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. All right, you guys. Now see how that's going to fit on there? And look there. Isn't that going to be awesome? Awesome, awesome. I think I got my angle a little big on this, but if we did, that's okay because I can always sand it. Lana, my dad is doing great. He is doing great considering what he's been through. I mean, he's not up and running marathons or anything, but he is doing really good. was up and sitting in his chair yesterday. They walked him down the hall this morning. I called him and he said he was feeling good this morning. So I'm thankful for that. All right, y'all, this is going to require some sanding, but look at that, you guys. Holy moly, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, now, this little ring here. Y'all, I might have trouble getting something around that ring. I don't know yet. We're going to try it and see. I'm going to use a really thin... But I'm going to grab some good WoodUbend, y'all. Hold on just a second. When I say good WoodUbend, I mean I'm talking a roll of it. So give me just a second. I got to find it here. It's a little tiny roll. And this bends so easy. And I'm hoping I can bend it around this because it is so thin. And this is the way your WoodUbend comes. So you get 2 packs, 1 on each side. So you get a lot of it. Thank you, Lana. I appreciate it. You guys think it's awesome? I think it's awesome too. I don't know that this will bend around it. It might break. And if it does, we may just put little pieces all the way around. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Hi, Esther. How are you, honey? Happy Tuesday. You see how thin this is? I don't think it's going to bend around it, y'all. It might, but I don't know if it will or not. That's a big curve to go around and... But if not, what we will do is we will break this off and make it work. I will do a little bit at a time. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to do a little bit at a time, y'all, because it doesn't have that bending power, but that's okay. What we'll do is we'll do 2 at a time and we'll make it work. We'll piece them together the best we can. And if we have to put some wood filler, we'll put wood filler. You learn to work with this stuff and you just play with it. It's what you do. Okay, let me get my glue's falling back down there, y'all. Get some glue on here and we're going to play. Okay. Hi, Michelle Crowell. How are you, friend? Hi, Deborah. Thank you, sister. I'm so happy, girl. You don't even know how happy I am that my daddy's doing good. Y'all, it made my day when I talked to him just a little bit ago. Made me happy to know he's feeling pretty decent. All right, let's see here. And I'm just going to sand this outer corner off because that corner is going to I want it to look kind of rounded so that when I lay it on here, it's just going to kind of, you know what? Hang on, let me scoot that over just a bit. I think I'm going to do 1 in between these 2. Well, it's sticking to my hand. Hang on. Okay. Flop that down there and we'll put 1 right in between these 2. So let me cut me 1 right there. Okay. Isn't it pretty, Karen? I think it's going to be adorable. And the funny thing is, you guys, I was rushing around here like a crazy person. I had no clue what I was going to be doing this morning. I told Randy, I said, can you cut me an ornament? He says, I'm sure I can. What do you need? And I told him, and he went in there and cut it, and it took off from there. I had no clue what we were doing. And this is how it ended up. So it's going to work out cute, y'all. Oh, my goodness. And see, this just kind of looks like beads on top of here. Let me show you. See how it's starting to look like beads on top there? Once I paint that, you're not going to see the difference in where it separates and all the things. It's going to be cute. It's going to be cute. Small ring. Yeah, a ring would work. I don't have any metal rings or anything like that. But I think this will be even better because it's going to give it detail. It just takes a little bit of work. My dog's barking again, y'all. Pay no attention to her. She's just a little turkey. She can stay out there. It's not going to hurt her. It's warm out. She's fine. She'll quit here in a minute. I don't know why Mr. Randy didn't leave that door open. All right, there we go. Let me show y'all now. See, that just makes a nice little loop around there. It's super cute. And I think I'm going to put 1 more. I don't know if I've got that too high or not. We're going to put 1 more in the middle there, I think. It works? Yes, it works. Good, doesn't it? Miss Izzy, you're going to have to wait, sister. I'll get you in a minute. Okay. Put some glue right here. I knew she'd stop. She always stops if I can't get to her right away. There we go. Put that one right down in there. Well, maybe she won't stop. She's rotten, y'all. She's rotten. Okay, there you guys go. Look at that. That's going to be cute. Let me grab her real quick, y'all. Let me grab her real quick. Okay, I'm just going to leave that door open. That way if she's got to go back out, she won't bother me. Okay, now, the back door just happens to be in my room, you guys. Sorry about that. I'm digging here because I wanted to put I want something pretty right here. So let me see what we can come up with. Right here. I think this one will work good. Oh, that's a pretty one. You know, Tammy, that's a good idea. We might do that. That's a good idea. You know what? I will holler at him and we'll see if we can get 3 different types. And if we can, it would make it more worth it for everyone. I agree. And you got your huskies on each side of you and that. And that's awesome. Or glue flat back pearls. Yes, that would work too, Drew. See, I don't know if I have any flat back right now, but that's a great idea. Good morning, Miss Robin. Hey, somebody said something about if you could get like 3 ornaments to make your shipping more proficient as far as putting them on there, which is a good idea. We might try that and see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna lay this on here just like I did last time, you guys. It's a long piece. Let me cut a shorter piece here and make it easier to handle. There we go. They were wanting Cheez-Its. Oh, that's too funny. That's funny. All right, and I'm just gonna kind of run my pen across here just to kind of make me a line so that I can cut this. Just like that. Okay, see where I drew my line on there? You can barely see it, but that's where I'm gonna be cutting. Okay, I've never really cut anything that I had to have the exact design, so whoever said do it on the back, thank you for that, which I should have thought of that. I mean, being a creator, you'd think that I thought of that, but I didn't, right off the top of my head. Okay, there's that. Guys, I think it's going to be a beautiful day again today. Indiana is gorgeous out. He's out there sanding, y'all. Sorry, you guys, if you hear that. I know y'all do. If I can hear it, you can. Okay, let's see here. Oh, upside down. Okay, that's going to fit, you guys. Good morning, Miss Phyllis. How are you, girl? I hope you're doing good. You love it, Martine? I did too, girly. I think it's going to be so pretty. I'm excited. And I have no clue what we're doing on the back here, but we'll make it work. I have a, I don't know what I did with that. Y'all, I cleaned up a snowflake stencil earlier, which I was going to take it in and wash it because I hadn't washed it yet. But we may just use that on my little board that we're going to put this on. Put some snowflakes on there. All right. And I told you guys I would be sanding these. I'll go ahead and sand this one. And then we'll sand the ones at the top to make them have a better cut to them. Sometimes that cut can be kind of jagged. Okay. There we go. The lady took my words. We were letting you know twice. Oh, okay. That's all right. Okay, now, let's see. I need something with a little height to it. So I'm thinking this little piece right here, you guys. This will work. We're all doing great, Alexandra. Thank you for asking. Hi, Cookie. Sending hugs. Well, thank you, girl. It is, isn't it, April? It's amazing. Hi, Diane. But Mom and Dad are doing good. We're all doing great, you guys. Yesterday was a long day, but everyone got through it good. We're all happy with the results. My daddy's doing good, unless something, which I don't see anything that could mess up. But y'all, he's having a great day. He's feeling good. The ladies at the hospital seem to think Dad's doing great, so I'm happy. I'm very happy. All right, there's our bottom piece, y'all. See that? We'll cut that out. The noise doesn't bother you. Well, some people don't like it, y'all. I'm just letting you know. I get messages. I get messages. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's just all the time. That's noises around here. We have those noises constantly around this home. Okay, I'm trying to cut this just right. There we go. We're going to have to sand a little on this as well because it's a little bit bigger than the piece because I cut on the outside. Y'all, it's going to be gorgeous. I can't wait. My son's wedding is this weekend. I'm so happy it's going to be nice. Oh, that's so awesome, April. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. And I hope that you guys have a beautiful ceremony and a fun time. That is awesome. I remember my daughter's wedding. Oh my gosh, you guys. That was probably one of the best times. I had a great time at my daughter's wedding. They can be, Patty. They can be. But, you know, honestly, they just need a little bit more of Jesus. That's all. It's all good. It's all good. All right, y'all. I'm going to sand this down a little bit. It's cold in Wisconsin. I'm so sorry. I hope it warms up for you, girl. I hope you get in some sunshine. Sunshine always makes the person feel better, doesn't it? Okay, I'm just going to come up on top just to kind of round that edge a little. Okay, look at that, y'all. Oh my gosh. Are you chilly? Well, I think it's beautiful today. Okay, I'm just going around this whole thing here, just kind of sanding these edges. Just kind of rounding them off a little bit. That way we don't have a super sharp edge here. And you can just sand right over the top of it, y'all. Now that this is all good and dry, I can come up here and just sand the heck out of it. So it looks much better. Okay, look at that, you guys. Holy moly, it's so cute. Your baby's 32. Oh my. Thank you, Kathy from Utah. I'm so glad you're here, friends. You guys are amazing. All right, I'm still going around that bottom piece a little bit. I feel like it's still a little kind of around those edges. Okay. You guys, this is really pretty. I love it. Okay, let me pick up my bits and pieces here we've drug out. You guys, I'm like a kindergartner when I craft. Things just go everywhere. But that's just how I do it. So I'm not going to worry about it. We'll just pick these bits and pieces. Y'all, I don't throw anything away. You can see all this little tiny stuff I'm picking up. Just put it right back in my little bucket here, and it doesn't eat anything. I just put it in the cabinet, and it's there when I need it next. So, get all of it picked up. Oh, we might need to, well, I don't know. I'm going to decide what I'm going to do with this once alrighty. Your oldest is 45, youngest is 31. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Who was that sprinkled me? Let me see who sprinkled me. Stella, thank you, my friend. Oh, thank you, Lana. This is this one is a, what do you call it? Paparazzi. It's just a cheap one. It's just a cheap one, but I like it. It's sparkly. It's sparkly. All right, I see a place right here. I want to sand down a little more. I want to round this a tad more. I don't want it to look like sharp corners on this. I want it to be kind of rounded. Okay, and there's one more spot right there I don't like. And then I'll stop, y'all. I know I get crazy with it. But I want my things to look nice. Okay. Lucy, thank you. You could put a string in this, you guys, and you could actually use these for your tree. I mean, how cute is that, you guys? And I know that, like, I don't know, are you? Oh, yeah, you do look toasty. You do look toasty, mister. He wears flannel all the time, you guys. All right, let me see if I can find that stencil I had, you guys. What did I do with that little stencil? I had a stencil from WoodUbend, y'all. I moved it, and I don't know where I put it. Darn it. And it's snowflakes. I don't know where I put it. I was going to clean it up. Hold on just a second. Let me look right here. Let me look right here, y'all. I was in a hurry this morning, and I moved everything on my desk, and that was one of the things that was on my desk. Well, it looks like we won't be using that. We'll just do a background. We'll just paint it. We'll just paint it, which is fine. I don't mind just painting it. We're going to just use this light blue color here. I'm just going to use this today. This is just a light blue paint, or kind of an aqua-y color. Hi, Tina. Yeah, I'll find it when I don't need it. You're exactly right. That's exactly what's going to happen. And you guys, these colors, I don't know whether these colors will work out. We're going to try it. And if they don't work out, we can always repaint. We can always repaint. And I probably should have used a brown on the back, y'all, like a darker color. A richer color is what I'm saying. Y'all know what I mean when I say rich color. Do I want to change this? I may already want to change it, you guys. I know, I'm something else, aren't I? grab my big brush here and we'll get it across here really quickly. All right, let me think, you guys, if I want to do it this color. Now that I've got this on here, because I have no plan or anything. How do I get my brushes clean, Lucy? I use, well, I'll be honest with you. I usually use, you can get you a bar of soap and you can kind of rub them on a bar of soap and run them under water at the same time. That will help. Or Paint Pixie has a bar that you can get from them. It's just a bar in a bag. Or you can use, I use Dawn dishwashing liquid. I use Dawn dishwashing liquid. But they have brush cleaners that you can buy and stuff like that, but I generally don't do that. Usually I just do a bar of soap with some water or Dawn dishwashing liquid. That's what I use. Oh, thank you, Les. I appreciate you. Okay, let me see here. Because, see, I want to use this color. So I don't want this color on top of this color is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to decide, you guys. I don't know. I don't really have a plan. I don't have a plan. That's all right. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Let me throw a little more of this on here. Maybe if I just don't make this super dark. You're welcome, Lucy. Hi, Karen. How are you, hon? Okay, let's just get this on here. And I might add a little white to this. I think I'm going to just kind of lighten this up. I don't want it to be... Ooh, a little white. That may be too much white, y'all. Just use water. You just use water. A lot of people just use water, and there's nothing wrong with that. If your brushes come clean with it, then there's not a thing wrong with it. If it makes you happy and you're satisfied with your results, then there you go. Sometimes I use just water, but it just really depends on what kind of paint I use, and because sometimes there's how long my brush is set. You know, there's always because a lot of times I use glues with my brushes and stuff like that. So it just depends what you use. All right, I don't mind this color, y'all. It's got some dark flowing through it. I think this looks pretty good. All right, let me show y'all. See that? That looks pretty good. It's not super dark down in that crease there. There we go. Use makeup sponges. Awesome. Dawn is really good as far as cleaning your brushes. I do agree with you on that. Dawn dishwashing liquid really does make it better. All right, y'all. I'm going to use this, I think. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Okay, that does have some dark showing through. And if I don't like the back, you guys, when I get done with my thing, we'll repaint the back. But y'all, we'll see. I'm just going to set this to the side for now. And we're going to paint our ornament right now. And then we'll decide what we're going to do. Okay, let me throw these out of the way. Actually, I think I'm going to put some white on this. Do I want white? Let me think, you guys. Okay, I'm wanting to put... those colors. So if I use those colors, I need to use... Oh, I'm not thinking this morning. Isn't that awful? Same as the fairy liquid. Awesome. All right, I'm going to, yes, we're going to do some white. I done decided we're doing white. Okay, so let me get a board here that I can paint on. Pull this out here. I'm going to put some paint on this. Okay. And let me get a brush. Let me get a brush. I'm going to use this brush here. Y'all, these brushes from WoodUbend are amazing. See how they're kind of pointed on the ends? They've got them cut to where they're pointed on the ends. These are amazing. They get down inside all the little dips and divots, and you can paint pretty easy with them. You just kind of have to daub a little bit, and it will get down in all your little crevices. I love these brushes for this type of project because it gets right down inside there. And you don't have much trouble. A flat brush, you just have so much trouble getting down inside there. See how it paints it completely? I love that. Oh, Phyllis, I use Dawn dishwashing liquid on my clothing. I use it on everything. I love Dawn dishwashing liquid. It's the best. Or I think it is. But that's a matter of opinion, I guess. We all have different things that we like. Okay. See how I'm just kind of pouncing and it's getting down inside those little crevices? See that? That's awesome. Really, Polly doesn't craft, she says. Okay, that thing you went to looked like so much fun. It looked like a good time. Randy and I were watching when people would post things and stuff. It was pretty good. And I love that picture of you and Maria. I was like, look here. I said, would you look here? I told Maria, I said, you got a picture of my moderator with you. That's not fair. Oh, you guys, this is so pretty. So pretty. I need more paint though. Let's just use this here. This is the same paint, y'all. It's just in a tub, little tub here. And I'm just tapping because that's getting down to all those little creases. And I kind of give it a wiggle while we're in there and let it wiggle down in there. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Kind of move your brush around so you can get down in there. Pamela, he's doing good. Oh yeah, Miss Kay. Oh yeah, you're on the net, sister. You're on the net. I seen you. I seen you. Okay. Look at that, you guys, so far. If you wanted to paint it just plain white, you could leave it that way, depending on what your decor is. Film will dry up here a little bit so I can pick this up. Dawn is the best. It is, it is. Yes, Tanya, it is very good to get grease out of your clothing. That's what I wanted to remind you of, Kathy. I think it just says winter. And, you know, of course, Christmas is in the wintertime, so it works perfect. Thank you, Lana. Miss Kathy says that she says this reminds her of a cable knit sweater, y'all, and it does. It truly does. Okay, let me get that little edge there. Sometimes it's hard to get down in there, y'all. Get along this edge here. We want this all painted really good. And that little board that's behind it. You love White Christmas. I do too, Maddie. I love White Christmas. And I think that a lot of people do. I think a lot of people do. I have on my tree, you guys, I say my tree, I only have about 6 trees that I put up. But on my main tree in my living room, I have the color like a champagne color. It's kind of a mixture between a gold and a pink and a rose gold type look. I just love it. And I thought about doing that on this, but I didn't know if I would like it done up in that. I don't know. There's just so many thoughts that you have when you're trying to do things. Whoops, making a mess here. Okay, lay that down there and give it a good dry, y'all. Only 6, Teddy says. Yeah, only 6. Girl, actually, yeah, 6. I'm wanting to buy another one. Hi, Jane Tibbetts. How are you, friend? It's been a while, girlie. Looks old world. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, Barbara. You guys, what we could do is we could do a little bit of waxing on this, and we could just leave it just like this. I think that would be really pretty if we added some wax to get down in these little crevices to show all the different details, which I think I'm going to try to do that with a, we'll get a patina out here, and we may do that with a patina. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Just going back over because it's like wood, y'all. You got to give it a couple of coats. This is actually wood, so you've got to treat it just like wood. You got to paint it just like you would. You sand it like you would. All the things. If you want it to be pretty, that's what you got to do. It is good to see you, Miss Jane. How do you have time to put them up? Deborah, I do a little at a time. I can't do it all in one day. I just do a little bit, and then I stop, and then I'll do a little bit later. And it takes me a while to do it. But you guys, I start before Thanksgiving. I don't do it, I don't do all my decorating in one day. I don't do it all in one day. I just kind of play around here and there. And if I get tired, I stop, and then I'll start the next day or whenever. I don't get in too big of a rush. Last year, I had stuff that I didn't even put out because I've just got so much. And I told Randy, I don't think I'm going to do as much this year as I did last year. I don't know, y'all. I'm getting tired. I've always done a lot of Christmas. Oh, you guys, this is gorgeous. I'm not kidding you. The more paint I put on it and the more I get it closer to being done, the prettier it gets. Look at that, you guys. Look how beautiful that is. Holy moly, y'all. That is gorgeous. You put yours up November 1st. Well, I usually put mine up beforehand, yes. Yep, the wax seals it well. Yes, it does, Annette. It sure does. Thank you, Betty. Yours gets smaller every year. Yeah, that's kind of how I am, Mary. But then I get to thinking to myself, I think, well, I'm not going to do as much this year. And then guess what? Then I do because of my grandbabies. I think how much they love it. They come up, they always go, wow, wow. They love my Christmas. So, you know, the grandbabies is what keeps me going, y'all, when it comes to Christmas. They absolutely love it. And their little eyes just light up. I love that so much. Diamond Dust Sparkle, you could do that. No, I don't keep a tree up all year long. I do not. I've thought about it, but I don't. Honestly, I'll be honest, I usually use the skinnier and the smaller because they have some, you guys, that are like this thick. It actually looks like trim. You can actually put it on your walls for trim. And it goes anywhere. Let me show you real quick. That's a good question because they have it this thick down to this thick. So, I mean, there is just there are just so many different sizes that I use the smaller ones. And the only reason I use the smaller ones is because I craft with them, of course. But I'm going to tell you my favorite is this one right here because this one is Rekindled Blessings. And that's my name of my page, you guys. This is inspired by me, you guys. So that's why I use the Rekindled Blessings the most because it's part of my trademark. So that's the reason I use that one the most. Y'all look at that. Ooh, it's going to be so pretty. Oh, Deborah, that makes me happy to hear that. That's what I'm wanting to do is make memories for my grandbabies. Tree this year is orange. Oh, wow. Orange and black. Michelle, that's awesome. That'll be kind of cool. Did you see the other night on your live, Whitney wanted you to save some of those boards that WoodUbend packed on? She said, well, I have tons of them anyway, Terry. She's more than welcome for them if she wants them. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's think of how we're going to do this. Let me pull this out here. There's the aqua color. And y'all look at this pretty pink color. And then I have a beautiful purple. And I want to just add a few of these elements into this. So, and this is a light gold that we're going to top it off that light gold. Okay, let me grab some little containers here that we can mix some of this up with. Okay, I've got 2 here, or 3 here. I'm going to need 4. Whoops, that's where I got something on it. We don't want that. There's 3. Make sure that's clean. Okay, there we go. I'm going to toss these here. I don't want those there. Okay, let me find my Posh Pigment here. Come here. Come here, come here. Posh Pigment Infuser. And what I'm going to do is we're going to mix these up and make some pigments. How do I order one of you from your page or the WoodUbend site? Let's go to Miss K. I don't know. Miss K, do you have my link tree pinned? You would use my Triminette. Well, sister girl, it is there for the using if y'all want it. The way you order it is you go to my link tree, which Miss K usually pins at the bottom of the page, and you go to that link tree and you go to WoodUbend. Now make sure that you get the right one, y'all. If you're in Canada, there is one for Canada. If you're in the United States, there's one for the United States, which just says WoodUbend. The Canada one says Canada. Oh, thank you, Lisa. But there is something for everyone on there, y'all. There really is. It's pinned. Okay, it is pinned. You go to the bottom of the page, and my link tree is there, and you click on that and go to the WoodUbend. All right, y'all, I'm not going to put a whole great big bunch in here because I don't want a ton of this stuff. I just want a little bit here and there. So I'm going to use my Posh Pigment Infuser, which I put into this, you guys. It comes in little tubs, and I'm just going to use it in here, and we're going to make a liquid out of this powder. Okay, I'm just going to add it to each one here, and we're going to mix it up. And this is going to make a beautiful paint. It's just going to make a paint, y'all. Look how pretty this purple is, you guys. Look how pretty that purple is. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, I don't know if my comments have stopped or if y'all are still here. I hope y'all are still here. I hope you're all still here. Okay, and there's the aqua color. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. Get a baby wipe here and we'll wipe this off. And we're going to do the pink. These all have colors, y'all. I'll tell you the colors of them. Here I'm calling them by what they look like here. But I will tell you the name of these. They all have a name. And these are all pigments, you guys. These are Posh Pigments. Okay, let me show y'all this one. Look at that. How pretty, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? You loving the colors? I love the colors too. I got that on my white. That's okay. I can kind of get it off there. Alrighty. Now, let me set this to the side. I'm going to close these up real quick, y'all, and then we'll do the gold. This one is called Violet. That one's called Violet. The purple one is. The pink one is called Red Cardamom. It's called Red Cardamom. Or, I'm not sure, or Carmine. I'm sorry, Carmine. I don't know where I got cardamom. Y'all, I'm losing my mind. Okay, and this one is called Green. I want to call it Phthalo. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Y'all, I never pronounce that right, but that's what the green one is. And then let me get the gold. Thank you, Lana. Barbara, those you can get at any, you can get these at any Hobby Lobby or any of the places. I believe I got mine at Hobby Lobby. They come in a big pack. Come in a great big pack. Okay, let's add our infuser to this. And I'm going to wipe that one off, make sure it's good and clean, and then we'll put it down in my gold. And then this gold is nice and bright and beautiful. I love this gold, y'all. This is my favorite gold. It's called pale gold, but it is a bright gold. It's gorgeous. Okay. And there's our gold. Okay. Now that we got all of our colors together, now we can start playing. Throw that away. Get these out of the way. Okay. You're so welcome. Okay, let me grab. I'm just going to grab a small brush, you guys, and we're just going to start playing. Y'all, I have no clue how this is going to play out. So y'all just hang with me, okay? I'll grab a little bit of this green. I'm just going to kind of tap my brush off. I don't want a bunch. And I'm just going to kind of start putting it here and there. I don't know how this is going to play out, like I said. But we're just going to kind of put it in different places here. Okay. And I don't want a bunch of it on there, y'all. I'm just adding a little bit of color here and there, okay? And you guys, I don't know how this is going to play out. So just hang with me. Hang with me. Let's just do this together. Let's do it together. I'm going to bring that a little bit further over here. I'm just going to add a little bit more of this because I really like this color. Okay. All right. We're just kind of putting it on there, y'all. Like I said, I don't know how this is going to play out, but we're doing it anyway because that's what we do. Okay. There we go. We got quite a bit on there. Okay. Now I'm going to lay that brush down there because I'm sure I'll come back to that brush. Let me grab a couple of small brushes here so I'll have them. Okay. These are all little brushes and I'm going to grab my pink. And this is a brighter, once you put this on, this is brighter than you think. So you don't want to put a ton of it, but I'm just going to kind of go right along the aqua with, ooh, that's a really bright one, y'all. Is that the color I wanted? Hang on a minute, you guys. Hold on. I have a, that's a red magenta. I don't want the magenta. Y'all, I want to lighten this up some. Yeah, that's the red carmine. I don't know if that's the color I wanted because I'm not like, that's really bright. I don't want a real bright color. All right, that's all right. We're going to go ahead. We're going to go for it. We're just going to go for it. Let's just do it. And we'll, if I have to, we can go in. See, I'm just kind of smearing that in with my finger, y'all, just to give that little bit of pink. We can always add a little bit of white to that too, y'all, and we can lighten that up some. I don't want a ton of that. That's really bright. I don't want it to be super bright. Let me, hang on a minute. We're going to stick that down in there and I'm going to get a lot of this off of here. I just want to kind of dry brush it. There we go. Maybe that'll help. Yes, that's better. We'll dry brush. We'll dry brush. Okay, you see what I'm doing? We're just adding bits and colors. Oh, that's awesome. You're in and out. That's okay, Gloria. I appreciate that. That is pretty, but stripes or one color on each one. Yeah, you could do that. You can put whatever you want to put on it. You can do it however you want. This is what I was wanting to do. I'm wanting to just kind of, I'm wanting a variance of colors on here. This is what I'm wanting to do with it. But y'all can do whatever you want to do with it. You can do whatever you want. That's the good thing about it. Creating is just whatever's in your mind. And this was what was in my mind this morning. Now, whether it will work, I don't know. But we're going to go over this with gold as well, you guys. It's not going to be just these blotches and bits and pieces. It's going to be, we're going to do gold. It's going to be beautiful, I'm hoping. All right, I need a little bit right there. Okay. Hello, Jocelyn. How are you, hon? Maybe add pearl white. That's a good idea, Kimberly. But for right now, we're not going to add anything. I'm just going to keep adding my colors. Whoops, I dumped that in the purple and I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's grab this one here for the purple. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of wipe that off. This purple is a really light purple. I'm just going to kind of come in with it. No, I may have not got enough purple in there. Hang on a minute. Well, yeah, I did. I can see it. I want it to be light like that. That'll work. And I'm just going to kind of give that a little bit of a run across, and I want some purples through here. Do you guys see what I'm trying to do now? We're just mixing all the colors. And once our gold goes in there, I'm hoping that it will kind of What do you store the mixed pigment? I haven't had luck in keeping it usable. Well, Chrissy, that's one of the reasons why I only make a tiny bit of it up. I will just try to use it within the next few days. I put lids on these, and they usually last me a while. I can keep them for, 3 to 4 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, something like that. And I just put lids on them. A lot of times, if you run out of your pigment containers, I use these as well to store them in with a lid. I just put them in the lid. I wash them out and use those. I just try not to mix too much at one time. I can ask, let me ask Sully Joe if she has a better way of doing it, which is the owner of WoodUbend. I will ask her and see if she has a better way of doing that. And if she does, I will definitely let you know. Okay, you guys can kind of see what we're doing here. We're just mixing different colors. In the fridge, they work in the fridge. There you go, there you go. Miss Annette says in the fridge. Now, I've not ever put mine in the fridge. I don't know, but Miss Annette says she has. So there you go, y'all. Okay, you see where we're going with this, you guys? I'm just kind of making it all. And you guys can do whatever you like as far as to make it the way you want it. I just kind of like this here with these different colors. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Y'all see that? That's starting to look so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go back with the aqua color, and I'm gonna kind of just come in places where I've already put my purples and pinks, and we're just gonna kind of roll through there as well. And this is just gonna kind of mix all this together. I think I got the aqua too dark on there, y'all. Darker than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. We're just gonna make it work. And I just kind of want these all combining to make it look. Y'all see where I'm headed with that. I don't know if you guys can tell what I'm trying to do here or not, but the only way we know is if we try something, y'all. You never know until you try. And like I said, this was not a plan. I had no plan this morning when I came in here, but I think it's gonna be pretty when I'm done. Yes, there you go, Miss Maddie. Yes, ma'am. That's a good way to. Okay, let me see if I can get some of this on here. I'm gonna tap a lot of this off. I don't want all that on there. So I'm gonna come right here and y'all, this red cardamom is the only color that I think I may have got. Let me add a little more infuser to that, see if we can lighten that up some. Let's see here, I'll just use my brush handle. Give that a stir. Maybe we can lighten that up a little bit to get it a little thinner. And oh, y'all. Oh, y'all, I just about made a bad mess. Oh my goodness. I did get a little bit of it, but not too bad. Okay, let's see here. Maybe that'll lighten it up a little bit. I don't know whether it will or won't. I don't think it did. Where was I at? Right here. Nope. It did not. I'm gonna run a little white across that, I think. Okay, let me set these in here, you guys. Let me scoot these back out of the way so I don't spill them. Thank you, guys. Hi, Melina. How are you? Thank you, Linda. Okay. Oh, it should do. Okay, so you're not really 100% sure. All right, y'all. You guys, I think I want more purple. Hang on a minute. I think I'm wanting more purple over on this side. I could be wrong. Let me try this here and see what we can do here. I want some more purple coming through here. And then I think I want more purple over here as well. Okay. You guys see where we're at with that? Now that's kind of white right in there, so I'm going to add a little, just a tad of this right here and there. And you guys can mix. I don't know if you guys realize that. You can mix these colors as well. Let me show you. Hang on a minute. Grab a, you don't have to use just the straight pigments the way they are. You can take these and combine them. We're going to add a little bit of this red cardamom in with, or I don't know, a carmine in with this violet. We're gonna mix these two together. And that's gonna make a totally different color altogether, you guys. Add a little more purple in there. It's gonna kind of lighten that, the violet. We're adding a little more violet. You guys can mix anything that WoodUbend has. You can mix their pigments, you can mix their patinas, you can mix all the things, y'all. And come up with a totally different color. Now see, that's a little bit of a lighter color with that violet. Hi, Karen. How are you, hon? Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate you, sister. All right, y'all. We're going to stop with that right now. I'm going to scoot this back, and I'm going to get my gold, and we're going to add some golds to this and see what we can come up with. Okay? Let me grab a brush here. And I want a larger brush for the gold because I want to just kind of skim across the top, and I want the gold to be all over the whole entire piece. Okay? I'm just going to kind of put my brush down in there, and I want to wipe it off because I don't want a ton, but I want it to go across the whole entire piece. Let me dry this first before we add the gold. I love the jeweled, I want to say jewel tones, but it's not really jewel tones because these aren't the dark jewel tones, but they are the light. All right, here we go, y'all. We're just going to add some gold across this, and this gold is going to combine all of this together, and it is going to, get some more gold here. It's going to make this look totally different. You'll see here in a second. Oops, too much, y'all. Too much gold. Hang on. Dab that off there. Okay, here we go. Okay, do you see what the gold is doing? How it's adding, making it all go together? You know, I think I got. Okay. Where did I get the ornament? Karen, it's mine and Randy's, one of ours. I will be putting, y'all, I will find a couple more ornaments to go with it. And there will be like a set of 3 on Facebook, on my website. I have not done that yet, but it will get done. So if you guys are interested in that, it will be on the website. Mr. Randy said for y'all to contact him if you want just the one. You can do that as well. That is totally up to y'all. You do what you want when it comes to that. If you want to contact Randy, he can get you just this one. But I'm going to go find a couple more, and we're going to add these to the website because, y'all, I like these. I really like these. Now, you guys, this is totally changing up the look of this. This is doing exactly what I wanted it to do. So, this is what I was hoping it would do whenever I decided to do this. And this is making it look so much better, y'all. Let me show you guys. Are you ready? Look at that. Can you guys see that? I don't know if y'all can see how cute this is. I can't tell if you guys can tell. Add just a little bit more gold here. I want those colors to be undertones is what I'm wanting. And I think this loop at the top, I think this part right here, I'm going to add more gold to that still yet, because this is like the metal part of your ornament. You know what I'm saying? So I want to add more gold to that. I think, matter of fact, I think I'm going to do that all in gold. I'm going to do that all in gold. We're just going to fill that in. Let's just fill that in because this is like your metal part to your ornament or bauble or whatever you want to call it. Isn't it pretty, y'all? I couldn't tell if you guys could tell the difference in this or not, but it made a huge difference. There we go. Get that all good and gold there. All right. You guys, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I didn't expect it to be this pretty. I am super excited now. Because I had no plan, y'all. I had no plan whatsoever. But you guys, I don't know if you noticed, if any of you have been to the Hobby Lobby or any of your stores that carry like ornaments and those types of things, the new colors this year are the pastels. They have a lot of pinks and a lot of light blues and light greens and stuff like that. They're not, and they have the forest green is another color that they're coming out with for Christmas trees. It's forest green and blacks. But I am in love with the pastels. Look how pretty that is, y'all. Oh, it's so beautiful. Thank you, guys. I'm just going to kind of go around this edge here with the gold on the outside edge as well. Just to, that I think that will make it look more rounded. See the edge there on, I think that looks good. I think that looks good. Okay, let me add some more on this edge right here. The more I do, the better it looks, y'all. Now, does that have a gold part at the bottom here? I think they do. I think I'm going to do that in gold as well. I don't know if that is or not, but I know this part is gold. So I'm going to add more gold to this bottom part right here. Yeah, we're going to go for it. We're going to make this gold as well. Y'all, I know I painted all this, but I just feel like this needs to be gold. I don't know why, but I feel like it needs to be. Because more of your, I have some ornaments that came from, oh my goodness, y'all, I can't even think. But anyway, they're the more expensive ornaments. And I know they have a lot of, they have the gold top and bottom. There we go. There we go. Look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh, y'all, that did turn out gorgeous. Okay. Now I want to paint my base, y'all. I think I want to paint my base. We'll see that we're going to put it on. Let me dry this off real quick. No, I'm not left-handed. I'm right-handed. I'm right-handed. Oh, thank you, Annette. You have a great day, friend. Hi, Carla. Thank you, Deborah. Okay, I'll show y'all. Look at that, you guys. So pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna go around this edge a little bit right here with this gold. The parts that are gold, I wanna go around the edge. Not too concerned about the parts that are not. We added some gold around that, but they don't have to have it all the way around. Just the top part and the bottom part here. There we go. Thank you, Amy. You know what, Amy? I didn't know what it was going to look like, girly, when I got done because, like I said, I had no plan whatsoever. But you know how that is. You got to kind of think as you go and just try to make it look pretty. All right. So now how many people are going to try to paint an ornament? Look at that, you guys. So pretty. It looks so... Yes, Amanda, it sure does, girly. It sure does. And the gold over the top of it, now you've got those undertones there, and those undertones make it look so pretty. All right, let me move all this stuff out of my way, y'all, so I don't spill it and do all the things, because I am a klutz. I'll be the first to admit it. Get that out of the way. And that gold there, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But this here, y'all, we could leave this color, because look how that stands out on that. Look how that stands out. I think we might, you guys. Look how pretty that is. That is so gorgeous. But I think I'm going to put another coat on this with some more white because I feel like it needs to be darkened a little bit. Let me darken this just a tad, y'all. Let me darken it a tad. And I think I'm going to put some white there, and I think we're going to do these two together like that. Okay. That should do the job, you guys. That should do the job. All right. And I'm going to just grab my big brush to make this go fast. Thank y'all so much. You guys are amazing. And I'm just going to kind of go across this like this. And see how it's got the white mixed in with it? I'm just dabbing it like that and taking it like this. Okay. And this is just going to be kind of two-toned, you guys. It's going to give it movement in the back with the two tones. And it's going to... And the edge of this, I'm not going to worry about painting it right now. That I can do when we get off of our live. Okay. My dad's doing good, Kathy. Thank you for asking. Make snowflakes. See, Cindy, I wanted to do snowflakes, sister. But I don't know where my little... Well, I just had that. I just had it. Isn't that awful? You have something and you know you had it, but you don't know where you put it? Huh. That is so odd. So odd. I have quite a bit of white there. Let me see if I can blend this white a little. Whoops, y'all. Let me see if I can blend this white here just a tad. I feel like I got too much white right in there. Kind of mix that a little bit here. Get that off there. I love this brush, y'all, but it puts stuff in it. How's Rainy Sun? It's doing good, thank you. To have 7 Have those ornaments on 10-foot tree would be nice. Yes, wouldn't that be beautiful, Jennifer? Wouldn't that be gorgeous? All right, there's our board, y'all. That's better. That's much better. Okay, I'm gonna look one more time, you guys, for my snowflakes. Let me see if I can find them. Just give me just a second. Cindy, I'm not good at drawing snowflakes. Hold on a minute. Hold on just a second. Let me look here. I just had it in my hand. Oh, you guys, right there it is in front of my face. Right there it is. Y'all, this is a WoodUbend. This is a WoodUbend snowflake thing. So if you guys are interested, they do have a snowflake stencil. Y'all, listen to all the craziness going on out here at my house. Do you guys hear that? All right, I'm going to lay that down there. We're going to stencil this on real quickly, y'all. Real quickly. Get some white here. You know what? Let's just use this right here. Let's just use this one right here. All right, let me stencil this on here real quickly, and then you guys can get some of that white off of there, because I don't like to have a lot of white on my, or a lot of paint on my brush. Just a small amount. And y'all, these are not going to show up real super bright because this board is light colored. So I'm just going to kind of add these real quick. And they're going to be very light. I'm glad I found that, y'all. It was right there in front of my face. Isn't that the way it works, though? Have you guys ever done that? That's like yesterday. Somebody was hollering for their cell phone and they had it in their hand. I was like, seriously? I've done that so many times, you guys, you would not believe. It's the silly things in life, isn't it? Oh, it's okay, Maria. I'm just glad you're here, friend. There's always replay. That's what replay's for. Thank goodness we have it, because I know a lot of people do miss it, and then they come back and say replay. And y'all, if you put replay in the comments, I know you're there, because I always see those, and I appreciate when you guys do that. Put that hashtag replay or some of the things, and it just really, I know you're there when you do. Okay, now that's going to have to be painted in that crease there. I'll have to go back and hit it with a brush. Okay, and I'm just going to go back over the top of some of these I've already done because they're light. I'm just going to do a real quick over the top. That edge right there, that's part of a snowflake anyway. Okay, let me see what I can do here now. Let me pull this up. Looky there, you guys. Looky there. The round board, you guys, I have no idea where it came from. It had the words Merry Christmas on it. I pulled them off just to use it for this project. So I really don't know where it came from. I would tell you if I knew. I have no clue. Okay, I'm just going to lay this back down on top. You guys, I just give it a quick dry. And the reason I am is because I want to do more snowflakes on here. So I'm going to go right here. And this may not be separated exactly perfect, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter on this. Snowflakes don't, they come down when they, the way they come down, nobody knows. So it doesn't really matter if they're separated perfectly. Okay. We're having a snowstorm here, y'all. We're having a snowstorm with our little snowflakes. Okay, that looks good. I think we got them all on there good. See how they're on top of each other? I'm not worried about that. That one there, that could use the one right there in that little place, though. He is smart, Donna. I love it. All right, y'all, I'm not even going to bother putting one in that. I think that looks cute. Let me show you guys. See, there's a space right there with that one, but it doesn't matter, y'all. Snowflakes come down in their own pattern, so I don't worry too much about it. We're going to stick this on here. Y'all, I did not heat up my glue tool, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and heat it up. It should heat up pretty quickly, I'm hoping anyway. Okay, let me see here. I want to put a little bit of, y'all, I got something on that. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. You guys, I don't know what's going on outside. There's something going on out there. Y'all hear that? Ooh, that's not good. Okay, I want to put something around this for a trim, but I don't. Let me see if I can heat this, you guys. And oh, darn it. Something got on that. That's okay. Hi, Linda. How are you, friend? My dad did really good with his surgery, Linda. Thank you for asking. Let me see if this WoodUbend will fit around this. And if it will go around this, we're going to put it on the outside here. You're out shopping, Barbie, you lucky dog. I want to go. I want to go, Barb. We need to meet Barb soon, sister girl. We need to meet soon. I want you to get your stuff. Okay, here we go, y'all. Let's see if it will go. Oh, yeah, this will go around this round. I didn't know if it would or not, but we're going to go ahead. We may have to reheat that. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's start with some glue here. I'm just going to lay it along the edge here, just like this. And I'm just going to start gluing this down here, just like that. I hope it will grab a hold there. May or may not. We'll have to just do a little at a time here. So we may have to reheat. Okay, let me get some more glue here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to reheat. Let me throw some heat on this, y'all. It doesn't take long to heat this one though, because it's so thin. Oh my goodness, y'all, I hope I have enough. Oh my goodness, I hope I have enough. If not, we may have to, oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I may have to piece some pieces in here. We'll see what happens here. I think I'm going to have to, y'all. And you just keep heating and doing your stuff until you get it where you want it. Okay. Just adding glue and laying it down in it all the way around here. Okay. And then I'll go back and reheat and play. Y'all, I don't know if there's gonna be enough or not. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. I should have thought about that before I started laying it in there. But that's all right. We'll figure it out if there's not enough. We'll figure out something. I got some small pieces we can piece in there if we need to. All right. The craft paint holders are from my shop, you guys. They are in my shop. Miss Kay has my link tree pinned below. You can go to find that link in my on my link tree. But yes, those are my craft paint holders, y'all. Thank you, Miss Kay, for helping me with all the questions. I appreciate you. It's hard to craft and get all the questions, y'all. And if I miss you, please know that I will go back and watch the video and I will try to answer all your questions. All right, looky there, y'all. We had a whole bunch left over, but that'll go in my scrap box, y'all. That little bitty piece will go in my scrap box. All right, let me show you guys. Look at that. That is a perfect little trim for that. It doesn't take away from the, and I will probably, I don't know if I want to paint this white or leave it, y'all. We'll see. I think I'm going to leave it. I think I'm going to leave it the natural because I think that goes so well. Or either that or we may hit it with some gold. We may hit it with some gold. Okay, here we go, y'all. Oh, that's not quite hot enough. My other one should be, maybe. Let's hope this one is. It's not either yet. Oh, you guys. Darn it. It's not hot enough yet. Well, we're just going to talk while I put away this stuff, and then it should be hot enough here in just a second. Let's see. Paint it gold. Glad your dad is doing better. I don't measure, Mary. I never measure, sister. All right, let me go ahead and paint this gold, y'all. Let's add a little gold. Well, I'm not going to paint it all gold. We're just going to kind of hit it with a little bit of gold here and there. I don't want it to be completely gold. So I'm just going to grab some of this gold up on my brush. And we're just going to kind of tap around this edge, y'all. And I don't know yet. I haven't decided if I want to do it all gold. But look, we're just adding some shine to it. And where that, along this edge, I will paint that all gold as well, y'all. But I'm just going to kind of tap this just to show you guys. We'll see how long it takes for my heat tool to heat up. And if it doesn't take very long, or my glue tool, we may go back and hit it with gold. Paint all of it gold. But you guys can see the difference in the gold. See the gold there? And then there's none over here. That makes a huge difference. Doesn't it look beautiful, Teddy? I hear a little mouse in my kitchen. What you after there, baby?
Getting pretty warmed up for Mexican.
He's having his pre-warm up for Mexican, y'all. He's eating something. I'm not sure what. He's so funny, I swear. He cracks me up. All right, you guys, are you seeing this? Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous gold. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, can y'all see that? Look at that pretty gold on there. So pretty. More like a Ray. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Melinda. Well, he's not, y'all, he's not out of the woods yet, but he is, so far, he's doing well. And we're going to keep those prayers a coming for his healing. Y'all, I tell you, you would not believe the outpouring of love that our family has received from all of you guys. It warms my heart so much. You guys don't even know how much that warms my heart. And my parents know too. I told them everything that you all are saying. I showed them stuff. They are very thankful that you guys are standing behind us and praying us through this. We appreciate it more than you know. More than you know, my friends. All right, y'all. There we go. We're painted all the way around now, I think. I think we are. And if we're not, I'll get it later. Okay, let me lay this down here and dry it. Then we should be able to have our glue tool ready to go. All right, here we go. Oh, thank you, Anita. Thank you, Bobby. Brandy's thumb is getting better. Thank you for asking. Mary says, come to... That's funny, Mary. You crack me up. I'm going to take this piece off too, you guys, and we're going to add a piece of ribbon to hang it with. I don't like this. I'm not happy with this jute on here now. I've already got it covered. No, Maria, we have not. We've been attending my sister's church now and then, and we are also we've been watching it online. We're still looking. So if anybody's local and they have a good church, give me a holler and let me know, and we'll check it out, because we are definitely still looking. Okay, that should be good. Let me move this out of the way. You guys could glue that on there with the wood glue, but I'm going with, I'm going to go with some good old hot glue. You love the gold, isn't it pretty? What did he do to them? Teddy, we don't know what he did to it. It just festered up. I don't know. He probably got something in it, I'm assuming. I'm thinking it was probably, I'm thinking he's got a splinter in it or something. And Mr. Randy is really bad about, he won't take a splinter out. He'll leave a splinter in. He'll put black tape over it. That's what he's learned to do. And I know you guys are thinking black tape, but it draws them out. He's done that for years because that's a construction thing. Because when you're busy, you just put a piece of black tape on it, draws it out, and you just go on working. That's what he's always done. He's so a man, I'm telling you. That's how men do things. They're silly. Okay. We should have enough glue on there now, y'all. Let me flip this over here, and we are going to place it right here in the center. Okay, I'm going to lay that right there. I'm going to put it right there, y'all. Oh my gosh, you guys. This turned out prettier than I even thought it would. I'm so amazed. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Look at this, you guys. Gosh, you guys, look at this. Oh my gosh. That's exactly right, Mary. I agree with you, my friend. You guys, I am so excited. WoodUbend, y'all, look at this. Holy cow, you guys. Holy cow. All right, let me run over here just real quick to my ribbon cabinet, and let me see if I can find a piece of ribbon that matches, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? Hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere, you guys. Okay, I'm right here, y'all. Let's see here. Do I have a piece of ribbon that is that color? I am not seeing anything, you guys. The only thing, oops, there was my bracelet. My bracelet came off, you guys. Okay, I'm seeing this and this. So we're just going to pull them over here and see what we can do maybe with these. No, that's a definite no. And these are snowflakes. My bracelet came off, you guys. I don't know why that came off. Let's snap it back on. I must have hit it wrong or something. Who knows? Isn't it beautiful? You guys, I'm excited about it. Okay, let's see. Let me give this a pull off of here. Isn't it pretty, you guys? Thank you, Anita. You're so sweet. I'm looking over there to see. No, I just don't see any ribbon that matches. Now this here, I don't think will work, y'all. I was thinking maybe, but I don't know if we can make a hanger out of that or not. Oh, that came right off there. Now, let's see here. You might be able to make a hanger out of this. Something like that, maybe. That would be kind of cute. Be kind of cute. Thank you, Michelle Meckler. I appreciate you, sister. But you could maybe make a hanger out of that, y'all. What do you think? I do get excited. I do get excited, you guys. I can't help myself. But the only thing I worry about with this, you guys, is this stuff is not super strong. Look, see that? It's not super strong. So I don't think I would use that for a hanger. Let me see if we can find a piece right here. Let me see if we have like a thin piece of white or pink maybe, or I don't know. We got choices. We got choices. Let me see right here, y'all. I think this would be a pretty hanger. Just something plain. Something plain. We don't want to take away from our design. So let me grab a round. Y'all, I should have had this together, but I didn't know we was going to go into all this detail. That's what happens when you start creating. You think of things as you go. That's what I do anyway. A gold ribbon? You think we should have a gold ribbon? Let me see if I have a gold one. I don't know if I do. Y'all, I've got all kinds of stuff here, but maybe that. That's a piece of like leather. But I don't think that would. Here's this one, but that's two. Is that two gold? No, that actually kind of matches. We could do a gold ribbon. We could do a gold ribbon. That will work. Or hang on, I like this one as well. This is kind of pretty. It's got a lot of detail to it. No, I don't want that one. Let me double check here, y'all, just to make sure. These, you guys, I have these sorted. Believe it or not, I had them all sorted out, and I've dug through them so much I've messed them all up. It's time to resort. Time to resort. There's a skinny one. Do we want a skinny one? I don't know. It's that one or this one. Pop. Okay. That'll work. Let me put those back in there. It's time to resort, y'all. I've got a mess of them. Okay. Oh, thank you, Patty. Beads painted gold. I don't really want to do the beads, you guys, because I don't want to take away from the, I'm thinking maybe this one would be best. Let's see here. And I'm wanting to do a loop like this is what I'm wanting to do. Some kind of snowflakes from the ribbon hanging from the top. I don't know. I don't have any wood snowflakes. The only thing I have in snowflakes, now hang on a minute, is right here, and these might match. These might match, y'all. These might match. There's a snowflake, and there's a snowflake. So we might be able to do something with that. I don't know. Let's see what we can do with these. Okay, first of all, let's get our hanger on here first, y'all. The hanger's going to go in the back. I do know that. The thicker one looks best, Terry says. Yeah, I think the thicker one looks the best as well. You know what, though? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me see here. Pull this around here. Let's look here. Because we could do something like that. I think I like that one better even still yet, y'all. I do think I like that one better. Okay, let me find my scissors. Oops. And I don't want a great big loop. I don't want it to take over the craft. I want it to be a little smaller than that still yet. About right there is what I'm thinking, y'all. About right there. Okay, let me give this a cut. Okay, out of my way. We're gonna give this a flip. I wanna make sure that I'm in the right place, okay? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay that on there, and we're gonna lay this over the top. I'm hoping my staples are long enough, y'all. Actually, I'm not gonna double that up. I'm gonna sit it like this right here. I'm gonna lay that right there like that. Okay, we're gonna put a little glue down first because I wanna make sure that these stay. Oh, are you kidding me? My glue tool got soft or, oh, you guys, I'm having more trouble with my glue tools today. We're not even gonna worry about gluing now, I don't guess. I was going to, but I don't guess I'm going to now. All right, let me see if this is straight. Nope, that's off a little. That's what I was worried about. Pull that over. Lay that down right there, and we're gonna add our staples. 1, 2, and I'm gonna add one in the center, 3, okay. And there's our hanger, you guys. There's our hanger, and it is off still a little bit, y'all. I knew it was going to, I was worried about that. It's off just a little bit. We can always pull the staples out. I'm not gonna worry about doing it right now. I will pull the staples out and straighten this, you guys. But there is our little hanger, and I'm thinking maybe, y'all, I don't know about the snowflakes, you guys. I was thinking maybe about setting snowflake there, but I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, let me Now, when I first started, I had a word that I wanted to put on here, but y'all, I think that will just take away from it. I don't know. I had the word Noel that I was going to put in the center of this. I don't know if I want that on there or not now, you guys. Let me see. I was going to put that in the center, but I don't know, you guys, if I should or shouldn't now. I don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? You like the Noel? Let me paint this, you guys. And I'm going to paint the Noel black. And I know a lot of you are going to go, no, not black. But just hang with me. Hang with me. And the reason I'm saying black, don't like the word it takes away. That's what I thought, Terry. But give me a minute. Give me a minute. Let's just do it and see, okay? If I don't like it, we'll set it to the side. That's what we do around here. We try it and see. And if we don't like it, we set it to the side. Because I think I like it plain as well. But we're going to try it and see. Because sometimes you all, a lot of times, will go, no, 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 no. And then I'll do it, and you guys go, oh, yeah, that looks good. That's what we do. We just try it, and if we don't like it, we don't have to glue it. Okay? But you got to try these things, because you don't know. You never know. Put a few jewels. Yes, I agree with the jewels. Hang on a minute. This is so delicate. I love these little words. They're so delicate. Okay, let me try this. Miss Jane, I agree with you on that. It does kind of take away from it, but I want to try it just in case, sister. I want to try it just in case. Okay, let me see here. Nope, I don't like it, you guys. I don't like it. We were right. We were right. But we'll save the Noel for another time. We'll save that for another time. Okay, jewels. Let me grab my 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 jewels. All right, let's see here. We're going to just use these here because they are all the colors that we have in this. They're all the colors. So I'm just going to kind of use this size right here. Okay, Mr. Randy let a bug in. All right, y'all see those jewels? They all match that. It's going to be so prettiful. Okay, let me find my little doodinky here and my glue. And we're just going to put a few on here, y'all. We're not going to put a ton. Just a few just to give it a little bit of sparkle. One there, one there, one there. And once I get these on here, I will go back and look and see if we need more. And if we do, we'll add more. If not, then we won't. I don't want to put a ton on here, but I want it to have sparkle. I'll put that one right next to that one. We don't want that one. I'm just guessing as far as placing. Okay, let's put these on here real quick and see what we got, and then we'll add more if we need to, which I'm sure we're going to need to. Like pretty painted gold. Thank you. Oops. I'm going to set this right here, y'all. And I'm going to pick these up and put them on here as we go here. I got to find my little dots now. We got a lot going on here, so there's one there. There's one there. Oh, of course, I'm going to knock them off, you guys. I always make such a mess. Always make such a mess. I get in a hurry is what I do. One there. One there. I'm looking for my glue, you guys. I know I've got it on here. I just got to find it. There's one there. Oh, you guys, this is going to be pretty. The jewels are going to take it up a notch just to give it that little bit of sparkle that it needs. Okay, let's see here. I know I put one down here somewhere, but I don't see it now. Oh, right there's one. There's one there. Sorry, you guys, I'm not answering your questions right now, but just give me a minute. I'll be right back to you. I'm trying to get these on here real quick. Teddy, that's funny. I'm not, girl. I'm messy, but it's okay because I always clean it up after each live, so I don't worry too much about it. As long as you clean it up, when you're done, it doesn't create too bad of a mess. All right, there's one there. I see that one. Okay, now let me add some more here, y'all. I'm going to go along this top. Hang on a minute. Let me wipe this off. Okay, let me go along this top area here. and do a few, and then I will go back and hit the next one over or whatever. That way I can kind of keep an eye on where I'm putting them. Okay. Picked up 2. There we go. Okay, you got to kind of lean because there's so much going on these, the colors and stuff. You got to kind of try to find that glue once you put it on there. Okay. There we go. All right, Lori, thanks for being here, sister. Teeny tiny bow at the top of the ornament under what would be the ornament's hanger, Teddy says. I don't know if I want a bow. We'll see. We'll see, sister girl. I can't find a ribbon that I like to go with it. That's the only reason I don't know that I want a bow, because of that reason. Because I don't want it to be, I want everything to match. Okay. These are different size jewels, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. They don't have to be perfectly the same. Just that'll create more of a different sparkle. Okay. I'm gonna add a few in here. Like I said, I don't want them everywhere, so I'm gonna do a little here and there. Add a few more jewels to this. That's so beautiful. I just wanted to share, but I don't see share button. Oh, Sherry, I'm sorry, hon. It's okay if you can't. I'm fine with that. It's okay. I mean, I appreciate you wanting to do it, but if you can't, girlie, I totally understand. I mean, Facebook is doing some updates and stuff. Things are changing. So if you can, that's great. If you can't, that's fine too, sister. Don't worry about it. We appreciate you doing what you can do. Oh, my eyes are weak today. My eyes are weak. Okay, let's go here. Well, that is, my glue is not doing what it's supposed to do today, y'all. There we go. I want little bitty pieces of glue in there, and it's not one, it's fighting with me. Okay, there we go. I think I got all those. Thank you, Teddy. Guys, I appreciate you so much for spreading the blessings on this. You guys are amazing. And like I said, if you can't, I understand. But if you can, I truly appreciate it. And if you guys have not got your WoodUbend to do your Christmas projects, y'all need to get you some. Because I'm telling you, this is absolutely beautiful. And y'all, I didn't even expect this to turn out as pretty as it did. Because like I told you guys, I usually don't have a plan when I go live. I grab and go and run and pick up and do all the things. And I'm so glad that it turned out the way it did. Hi, Wanda. How are you, my sweet friend? I'm so glad you're here today. I appreciate you. I'm just hitting the spaces, y'all, where I didn't have it. Okay, a few more, y'all. Just a few more. We don't have too many more to do. I have to roll this down. My glue's starting to empty out in this tube. I wasn't going to do this all over, but kind of started happening that way. So we're going to go ahead and get our dots on here for both rows. It'll make it easier to go back and get them on here. Okay. Oh, I see, Wanda. Your notifications were turned off. That happens. Well, anytime Facebook has an update, you guys, they will either unfollow. Ask Jane Tibbetts. Miss Jane had a hard time finding us for the longest time, and she finally found us once again, and I'm so thankful she did. But yeah, it just... Y'all, I've had so many people come to me and say, Beth, why have you not been live? I'm live every day, you guys. Unless something goes on, I'm live every single day. And sometimes 2 or 3 times a day. But Facebook just isn't putting us out there where they used to. We don't know why they're doing it, but they're doing it. But y'all, like I said before, it's a free platform and I'm thankful to have it, so I'm not going to complain. No complaints for me. Okay. I went and looked. Okay. All right, y'all, we're almost done. You guys are, I'm so excited about this. Where am I at here? Right there. Okay. I lost my place, y'all. Lost my place. This here's a little redundant. I try not to do too much sparkle while I'm live because it takes a little while and people don't like it. People don't like waiting. But that's okay. Today we're going to do it anyway. Okay. That's all I need to do on that one. Just one more. So we're good to go there. All right, one more, y'all, and we're done with all of our sparkle. Okay, there we go. You guys, I'm telling you, this is fabulous. This is fabulous. Look at that, you guys. So excited. Isn't it beautiful, y'all? Thank you, Diane. I appreciate it. Now, guys, I did think about putting some diamond dust around this, but I don't think I'm going to. I think that it is perfect the way it is. I don't think we need it. Y'all, I think this turned out great. But that's what I got for you guys today. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Miss Sully Joe, thank you so much for allowing me to be on WoodUbend. Thank you for all that you do, friend. All right, you guys, have a blessed day. I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for the prayers, all the love that you guys have showed my family. We really appreciate y'all. Have a great day, you guys. Love you. Bye-bye.